Made it to a new country, my first time here. Pretty amazing. What's up guys, it's Greeny. I'm in Busan, Korea. And check this out. I'm pretty damn impressed so far. Look at this, I'm staying near the beach. Didn't really realize it would be so much of like a beach town here. It's apparently a very big city. Look at it. It kind of reminds me of like Portugal over there, you know. Buildings going up on the hill. When I was coming in on the airplane today, I mean, I just saw all kinds of mountains and high rises. Like the visual from the air was kind of like Hong Kong, kind of reminded me of that. But super modern city, really, really nice. I'm very, very impressed so far. That was a little different. So as I'm walking around, I stumbled upon a food street. And let me show you, they got these eels here. Check this out. Tanks and tanks and tanks full of eels. Now this is something I haven't seen before. Look at all of them. See what they got over here. I'm seeing a lot of tempura here. Tempura seems to be a very popular thing. A lot of squid. What do you get? But check it out. It goes all the way down. Food shops. I'll have to get the name of the street. If you're into eel, this is the place. Oh, look at this. Look at these crabs here. Wow. Look at all of them. These look like some snow crabs and some king crabs. Holy cow. Look at that. Honey on the ice cream. Honeycomb ice cream. Alright, I'm settling for this. This is my midnight 8 o'clock snack. I don't know what it's called, but I got the honey and seed one. It smells really good. That's all I can tell you is they smell really, really nice. Look at that. Okay. I'm being directed to stand over here. Honey and cheese, honey and seed, honey. But I see some with like, oh, maybe all those are seeds, not meat. Okay. I'll let you guys know how it tastes. If it's coming right out of there, it's going to be so hot I'm not even going to be able to eat it right now. Okay, I got to tell you, like in this cup here, it's burning my hand. Like I can barely hold on to it. So it's going to be a minute before I can taste this. All right, I'm going to go in and try this. Smelling it, it smells like a donut from a cider mill. That's what it smells like. You know those freshly fried donuts at the cider mill? Yep. Kind of has that taste a little bit. Not overpoweringly sweet like that. Just oh yeah. So when you get to the seeds and the honey in the middle, it's almost like a stuffed seedy honey donut from the cider mill. Very tasty, very tasty. I'm happy with my choice of snack. So I know this whole area down here by the beach is alive, but now it is Friday night, so I don't know if this is a nightly occurrence, but I gotta tell you, these singers here in this like square, I guess, I don't know what you would call it. But they're really good. I mean, I don't know. I got the whole K-pop thing going here, right? All right, my first day in Korea, about in the books. I got up at 5 in the morning today to catch my flight and everything, so I need to go to bed. Day 2 in Korea, and I gotta tell you, it's overcast, it's cold, and it's windy as hell. Freezing. I wore a long sleeve shirt. Also got this windbreaker on, but I am freezing. This is a beautiful, beautiful place, but I can tell you, not a place I could ever retire and live in. You know, probably be great to come and visit this summer, but right now, oh hell no, hell no. Anyways, I'm off to this temple area. Look at this. Look at this shit here. This wind blowing these boxes everywhere. Probably can't even hear the microphone on this because it's so windy. Woo! So around the block from Starbucks, they got this little discount coffee. So maybe about $1 or so for a coffee. Gonna give it a shot. I'm not into the chain coffee stuff anyway, so this will be cool. Look at this. I'm getting hot too because I'm freezing my ass off. So another cashless place. You just order on the machine, you pay with your credit card. They really cut down on employees here with all this cashless stuff. And they're actually grinding some beans here. Very nice. So look at this. They give you a nice coffee cup, nice and warm, not too shabby. Taste test. Yeah, it's definitely more water than usual, so it's not that strong, but it's, you know, it's smooth. It's no bitterness or anything, but no real like type of unique coffee flavor, like getting some Ethiopian blend or anything, but nice cup of joe to warm me up. So I brought my umbrella from Japan to Korea, and I gotta run. Gonna catch a bus here, but I was gonna just throw this away. You know, in Japan, I bought it because it was raining one day, and I actually took it on the airplane and everything. I kind of had to because it was raining that morning when I left Japan. But I'm glad I brought it to Korea because I'm using it here. It's friggin' raining, windy, cold, rainy. All right, gonna jump on this bus, head to the temple, and I'll show that to you guys. All right, I'm gonna have to walk up this road for the temple, but I gotta go find a restroom first. But Haeundae Temple, something like that. You know, my Korean's not as good as it should be. Built 1376, so it's an old one, and it's supposed to be on like a cliffside. It's supposed to be a beautiful, beautiful area. All right, so I got to go up this walkway here. It gets kind of narrow at times, not that umbrella friendly. Seems like it's widening up here. Hello. I keep seeing corn dogs everywhere. I may have to try a corn dog. Probably not the best thing for me, but another mass of humanity, huh? This is more of a mass of umbrellas. Unfortunately, not the best visibility today. Wet and slippery over here, let me tell you. So I gotta tell you guys some crazy stuff about the real estate here in Korea. I'm outside of this Zenith Tower, and you can see It's a skyscraper. I mean, I saw it from way back over by where I'm staying, by the beach, and just a sweet, awesome looking building. It's what's called an office tel. So if you buy a unit in here, you could use it as an office, you could have a hotel, or you could have like your own condo in it. Now, where I'm staying, it's actually technically like a hotel group. I think they have like maybe 8 units on my floor, and there's like 10 different hotel groups in this building. So you could have your office, you could live there, you could run a hotel out of the place, all in these type of buildings. It's different. And you want to know what's really different is you can get free rent here. You don't have to pay rent. Now what it is if you lease, you put down like a deposit, like 40, 50,000 US dollars, maybe 100,000 US dollars, depending on the size of the place. And they just hold your money for however long your lease is for, and you can extend it, and that covers your rent, whatever interest they're making off that money. They must get an awesome interest rate here to be able to do that. A guy I know here, he's paying like 40, 50,000 US. He gave a deposit and doesn't pay any rent. The apartment would be like maybe $400 or $500 a month, and he doesn't pay anything, and he's gonna get his money back when he moves out. I mean, it's freaking wild. I mean, I think that would be well worth it. I guess, in Thailand, you would never trust the landlord to give him that much money. But here, apparently, the legal system's strong. Like, you get your money back. Like, it's no joke. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Figured I'd share that with you guys. Korea, unfortunately, just a little too cold for me. No way. All right, I took a little walk down to a place called Marine City, and I got to just show you the view here and some of the buildings. Very nice area. Apparently in Busan, this is the high rent district. A nice area, and it's beautiful, these buildings here. So first, let me show you the skyline a little bit, if you can see, and then I'll show you their view, what they're looking at. But this building there is just immaculate. It's beautiful. Imagine you're high rise and you're looking out at the Pacific Ocean here. Pretty nice. Pretty damn nice. There's a cruise ship out there in the distance. I gotta tell you, since I've been in Japan, now Korea, I mean, just everything is kept up so nice in these places. I gotta tell you, why can't our cities in America be like this? And people, it's amazing, people, America, the greatest country ever, and I love it. But I don't know why the people can't just keep the cities nice like this, and no graffiti, just polite people that, it just feels like there's no crime here. I'm sure there's crime, maybe more white-collar crime than violent crime, but it just seems like such a safe place. There's a nice view of Haeundae Beach, and I'm staying at the far left, right next to those big towers down there. And I gotta tell you, this morning, when I was trying to leave my room, it was about 11 o'clock, and apparently this building is like one of those office tel type buildings, and there's a bunch of hotels all using this building, like different floors and whatnot. And I had to wait literally 15 minutes for the elevator, and when it finally opened, it was so packed I couldn't even get in. Let me show you guys. This time I got in. The first time it opened, I couldn't even squeeze in. Then it went down a few more floors, and other people couldn't get in. It was just, I've never seen anything like that in my life. I mean, it was going up and down before I could finally get in. One time it didn't even open up at my floor. It was so annoying. But I think it was the wrong time of day. 11 o'clock checkout time, so bad timing on my part, probably. Now they're lined up all over the place doing their little... I wonder if they have to have a permit or something to do this. Yeah, because they're numbered. I wonder if they get a permit for each night. So like M4, yeah. So that little sign next to the guy, that's his bank account number if you want to give him money. So there you go, right there. Send him some money.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
So since I walked down here yesterday, they've really made some progress on these sand castles, these sand sculptures. Look at this thing. That is unreal. I mean, you're telling me this doesn't take talent? Wow. And it's different portraits on each side. This is so cool. Detroit Tigers. All right, I got some serious steps in. Walked one side of town to the other, walked all around that marine village area or whatever it's called. That's the high-end area. That was super nice. So now I'm gonna head to a restaurant called Jack Steaks, and it's like steak and cheese, steak and mushroom subs or burgers, and they both look friggin' amazing. So I'm not really that hungry. I mean, I only ate like 3 hours ago, but I'm just gonna go to the room after and chill, so I don't want to go back out. So I'm gonna go cram down. I think I'm gonna get the mushroom steak and cheese sub. I'll show it to you guys. Looks friggin' amazing. All right, this is the place here, Jack Steaks. Now I'm gonna show you these pictures here. Doesn't this place look cool? Like a 50s diner. Look at those burgers, steaks. All right, so I already know I'm getting the mushroom steak sub right there, best. But I gotta tell you, those burgers over there looked amazing, and they got a Chicago hot dog. I could get a burger, a hot dog, and a steak. This is like a cool little diner. I really, really hope that this food is good. Looks good. Yeah, there's my cheesesteak. 14,000 South Korean won. $10. Looks like the melty kind of cheese on there, like a cheese whiz type. Nice fresh mushrooms, onions. That music was blasting in there, so I don't know what you could hear or what I'm gonna be able to have the audio on for, but that steak and cheese sub was excellent. I guess that's the Philly style with the whiz, right? I don't know, but it was great. I mean, that was just delicious. As good as any Philly cheese type of sub I've had. I mean, delicious. All right, that's the end of this day. And if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Catch you guys in the next video. Maybe some more from Korea. Greeny out.